Hey guys, what's up? It's the Nomads. I just wanted to make a little video and tell you about a series we're going to start. We're going to go plant-based again. We've done this before for about, I think it was like 8 months. And we felt amazing, and it was like the greatest thing in the world, but difficult, very difficult. It's hard when you travel full-time and you're staying in motels. Even if there's a little kitchen to prepare the food, it's pretty difficult. So working all the hours and being tired, we just stop and grab something. And we were in the far north, and the produce isn't all that great up there, and it's limited, and we could have made it work, but we just didn't. So now's the time that we're going to do it, and there's going to be no excuses, and we're not going to stop. And I want to make sure and document it for you guys, because when we first started this, we looked for videos and, people doing it, and you find all kinds of people that have been doing it for years, and they look great and they feel great, but you didn't get to see their struggles, and you didn't get to see how difficult it is for them. And, I think since we travel, that's another element that makes it more difficult that I want to share with people, that if you're stationary in one spot and you have a kitchen, it's going to be so much easier for you than it would be for us. So I want to make sure and document everything, because it's not that it's difficult necessarily, but when you've eaten horrible for 40 years, because that's what everybody does, that's how we all grew up, that's what the internet has told us, that's what TV has told us when we're in school. You need to eat meat and dairy and vegetables, and that's horrible for you. We started by watching the video Forks Over Knives, and that's what started it. My husband said, that's it, we're doing this. And cold turkey, the next day, we started eating veggies and veggies only. And the first couple of weeks were a little difficult, not just eating the vegetables, but your body feels it. You crash a little bit. And we weren't eating enough protein, we realized. And once we started incorporating more protein in our diets, it got a whole lot easier, and we felt a lot better, because we were pretty tired. You're coughing, you're getting all those toxins out of your body. It's pretty rough. When you're not used to eating like that either. Our very first meal was kale with some avocado and a little lemon juice. And I think it took us an hour just to chew that kale. It was difficult, but we kept going. If that didn't stop us, then nothing was going to stop us. And even today for lunch, that's what we had. And it wasn't as bad as we remembered. But I want to make sure that you see every step. I'm going to show you the meals that we prepare, the things that we do, the supplements that we take, the smoothies that we eat. You're going to see the good days, the bad days. I want to make sure that there's a video out there for anybody wanting to do this, that sees somebody doing it from the very beginning, because I think that's important. You can see all kinds of people that are fit and in shape and doing all the right things, and this is what they eat, and they're been doing it for years, so the meal preparation's easy. I want to take you to the grocery store, because these foods aren't necessarily easy to find everywhere, and we don't live right next to a Whole Foods. And when we were way up north, there was no Whole Foods. There wasn't even a Whole Foods within 3 states, I don't think. So I want to show you what we buy at regular grocery stores, the things we have to order from Amazon, the blender that we use that we've changed, and how we make our oatmeal in the crock pot every morning so we have it. Just everything that we do that has made it easier for us, it's going to make it easier for you in the long run. Those things would have been super helpful. You can find all kinds of videos, and most of them are pretty elaborate meals. We're good with just microwaving a bag of frozen corn and eating it. You don't have to go crazy. We try to follow Dr. Furman's, guideline with the 2 cups of raw vegetables, the 2 cups of cooked vegetables, a cup of grains, a handful of nuts, some berries. But, you know, not every day that's possible, and you might not be somewhere where the berries look that great. And, you know, my husband, he can't eat seeds, so that kind of limits the berries. I mean, blueberries, that pretty much does it, you know. You can't eat, you know, bread. We found, you know, some breads that you can eat, and, you know, certain things. And we do no oil and salt, sugar. You can get all kinds of vegan meals and items, but they have so much oil in them, you can't eat those. I mean, I make a really great lasagna and you throw some vegan cheese on there and it's killer, but it kind of defeats the purpose. And so we want to make sure that this time, at least in the beginning, we have no extra oil, no extra sugar, nothing. So I just want to make sure that it's all documented for you so you guys can see exactly, you know, how it goes. Obviously not going to be posting a before and after weight, because that's not going to happen. I'm not going to put a picture of myself in a little sports bra and tight shorts to compare after. I'm sure you'll see the videos as I'm standing there preparing food, you know, the weight loss, or, you know, however it goes. But this isn't necessarily for weight loss. That does happen. It happens naturally. Your body will get down to the weight it has to be. We both lost a significant amount of weight prior when we did it. Gained it all back, of course, because we quit eating healthy. But you'll see. I mean, there'll be, you know, some sort of before and after type thing, but it's not going to be, you know, half naked for everybody on YouTube to see. So I just want to throw that out there. If there's any videos you would like us to make, or recipes you want us to try, or you have any suggestions for us, we'd love those. You can leave them in the comments below. If you want to follow us on every step of our journey, be sure to like the video, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and hit that little bell icon so when we post a video you get to know right away. And there'll be several videos a week. If not, you know, every day almost, at least in the beginning, to follow the journey, because I want you to see the rough days that are going to happen, you know, starting today. I don't want to leave out any of the gory details. So be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for some recipes.